Going into the remixed round of Schlotzsky's original sandwich, this really leaves a lot of room for creativity. All three of us are gonna do some weird, awesome stuff.
So with this pork belly, the way I'm trying to tie it back to that original Schlotzsky sandwich is I'm gonna take all of the flavors that go into a traditional cotto salami. Cotto is Italian for cooked, and it's a cooked salami that generally has cardamom, coriander, black pepper, and pressure cook it. So the way that I'm bringing everything Schlotzsky's into my remix is I want to copy all of those flavors of salami with pork belly that I'm going to cook in the pressure cooker. I'm going to make a beautiful sesame seed Parmesan crisp, top the whole thing with an Iberico ham to bring all of that pork goodness to life.
My remix dish are basically cheesy dough balls is what I shall call them. They're 50% dough, 50% cheese. All the cheeses in the Schlotzsky's original sandwich. I'm gonna drop them right into the fryer. I'm going to serve them with a sweet and sour olive kind of tapenade, a salami espuma, and a homemade seasoning packet.
Say that again, spuma?
So an espuma is basically...
Not a spuma!
It's an aerated whipped sauce.
Yeah, fancy.
Yeah. But when you eat it, it's not gonna make you feel fancy.
So for my remix tonight, I thought that salmon would be a great choice just because you get that richness that I feel like ham and pork has if you cook it right. I'm gonna take some very thinly shaved sourdough bread, layer that onto a piece of salmon, get it super, super crispy. It's gonna really bring this dish alive.
I'm learning a little bit about how to get skin off.
Show them the wiggle.
So, God, I wish I could go back in time. I kind of cut like a little score in here to be able to have something to hold on to. Hold my knife slightly at an angle facing the cutting board, and then just kind of do a little wiggle while I'm holding my right arm still. And then you can make a wallet, keychain, or a necklace.
Is that ginger? What do you got
That is ginger, yeah. Ooh, would you like to come back and microplane on a sharp microplane? The only thing, Jesse, is when you have a microplane, you gotta make sure you have a pilot small enough to fly it. Go from the side. See how the hairs are running that way? You don't want those, and it'll jam up your microplane. But if you do it from the side, you avoid those hairs.
Yeah. Ow! Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh no, I dropped the ginger.
Okay, so tonight's disadvantage, it's a good one.
Disadvantage! Presented by Boxed Wine, because Mama likes to party too.
So the disadvantage is gonna be wearing these drunken beer goggles, and then you have to make a cocktail not knowing what you're putting in what. Yeah. So then you have to drink it before you come back.
Holy shit. Kristen and I have to put on these goggles that literally look like my 5th acid trip. I feel like the corners are gonna stab me. Wow. What? It's right here. Couple ounces of that. Oh.
They made some really, really beautiful cocktails. They looked just delicious.
Cheers.
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 I did that taste like pickle juice and Fernet.
I think that might be exactly what it is.
I'm clearly not a coctologist.
Oh, are you okay?
Oh